Oh yeah, he is in march stance.
Are you a god?
Can you reach him?
Not this turn though.
Okay, never mind.
Rolling scar, it's targeted flying. No, the heal, I might have to bump up that heal. Guessing the heal's worth upgrading.
I don't think I'd put more than 1 point in it.
No.
What were the other options you've got?
So I've got Rolling Skies, which is a hex
That's
area.
against their flying things, yeah.
Yeah. I've got Network of.
Yeah, that's quite
Montauk.
handy. It roots things in place so they can't run away.
Okay.
What was the fourth one?
Curse of the Midnight Wind.
I think that's the one I really like. That drops. It's like a, I think, is it 40-meter radius debuff?
I've got a channeling staff as well.
I
Is that what you were on about?
think so. What's it do? Oh no. Oh.
Minus 30 ability recharge.
No, it's not the one I was thinking of them.
I've got a Book of Asher, which is Winds of Magic Power Reserve plus 15.
But the debuff one's quite good because it's a big circle, so if they're all clustered up in a big fight, you just drop it in the middle of them, you'll wipe out loads of the units because they all just go weak.
Right, okay.
I found quite a few fights I'd like collapse my middle backwards so they all got drawn in, then sort of surround them and then drop it in the middle and just laugh as they all got eaten. What is this? They want a trade agreement. No. Because you're on the... They're the ones that own the tablet thing I need. So they're going to die soon. When you go, you can get back into your other territories' borders. You could then have like a recruitment as you get ready to march up on the other guys.
Yeah, I've got another army doing it at the moment. Oh, what's that? Skaven.
Treasure
The issue
hunt.
with it is money at the moment isn't best.
Yep. Got a shrine to Solanesh in the basement of the place I just found. Public order +5 all provinces, untainted +3 all provinces. Nice. And next turn I might be able to afford to colonize that.
Right, Primeval of Glory. Army of Feral Carnosaur, Stegodon and Bastillodon units will appear at your faction's capital.
Yep.
That would certainly be worth holding on to until the defense force to pop out of nowhere.
How strong are they in relation to me? I'm strength 1, they're strength 43. Cool. Why will you not join my confederation, bitch?
I found it quite hard to get stuff into a confederation on this.
Yeah, which is why I'm more inclined to just go declare war on them and take the town.
No, Winter said he managed to confederate both of the Skaven generals together, so it is 100% possible.
I think the main forces it might be reasonably easy to do, but these little ones really don't give a crap.
Oh.
Yeah, we'll do.
There's your tablet.
Yep. It was undefended, so I capitalized. It's also leveled up Krokgar again, which is hilarious. Right. Burn that building to the ground, because growth isn't what I want. Tablets is. You're gonna combine them into one. Yeah.
I'll do for a second, and then march up and take that Zagreus of Dawn.
Wonder whether it's worth building your second army up and attacking Swamp Town and Port Reaver at the same time after you've dealt with the Skiggy guys. Because that just wipes them out completely.
No.
Hit both towns at the same time, done.
Problem is, I'm 329 gold income a turn.
Yeah.
Blessed in.
Or, I guess your smaller army could just sit in your capital, and then your bigger one, if it comes from the east and heads west, there's no way they'll sort of get round you to get anything.
Yeah, true.
Come from Skeggy down to Port Reaver and then go across the Swamp Town afterwards.
Turns anyway to work out where I want to go with that, so that pretty much all I can do this turn though. Hey, yeah, you can have trade. Give me money.
They're the guys to the southeast of me. I got trade with them, so.
Yeah, high elves are quite easy to get along with as well, aren't they?
That's because they get vision for everyone they trade with.
Right, okay.
So it's in their interest to trade. Alright, what we got? Colonize. Right, that's the province secured. My concern is those skaven are going to be building in strength the whole time I sit here. What are those?
Don't worry about it, mate.
Bowmen of Orion. Are they human? Those look like dwarves.
What's that, the ones that sat in the middle of that forest?
Yeah.
Orient camp, yeah, they're elf, I think.
Oh, okay.
They're normally quite good. In both of my Skaven and Lizardman campaigns, the faction you are normally allied with them.
Okay.
So you declare war on that Lizardman faction and you end up getting the fucking elves drawn in as well. Every time.
Interesting, because I'm already at war with the Lizardmen.
No, the faction you are, they normally
Oh,
ally
okay.
with.
Right, got it. Let's see if I can't do that as well then.
Quite friendly towards you, I think.
You need me?
I've
The
never
woods
seen
about
those
the long
dwarves up by
welcome.
you, actually.
Deliver
Nor
your
those
message.
orcs.
Yes.
Alright, that's the non-aggression pact. And then for the trade agreement,
Wise indeed.
maybe the military access? No, they're not having that. It's definitely a Wood Elves thing. That's the one sort of town in the whole province.
For the wisdom of the land.
Oh, there's orcs up there as well. Okay. Oh, they can tunnel under the mountain, can't they?
Yeah.
That's going to be annoying.
Same with those dwarves, though.
Not as well protected on this coast as I was expecting.
Have to work on killing them off.
Yeah, I mean, leave a secondary army down on my coast to protect the two towns and then send one up to smash them. Otherwise they can keep jumping back and forth and I can't do it to chase them. Although I suspect I'll be better served going south after the skaven. One good thing about those skaven up near you is they like fighting the Dark Elves to the north of them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shame your armies aren't quite in position.
Aquasura.
Fine, I'll just leave him there for now. What to build?
One for today.
Right, peace treated out the Lizardmen to my north so they won't come take this golden tower back off me. Now I can go focus on the skaven.
But choose one stack army to just run through the Skaven. The only thing you might run into issue
Yeah.
is look down the coast past Teotika.
Yep.
It's either that flashing beam that's
Yeah.
shining up into the air there, or there's a town just slightly more southwest. They have a Hell Pit Abomination in there.
Hell's one of them.
One of their fucking ultimate units.
Excellent.
You know, in the Skaven videos, that big ass thing with like 90 fucking rat ogre heads and stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, one of them.
What are you up to? You wiping that guy on the coast out? Yeah.
Auto that.
I found if you've got an army that gets bored, it's worth leaving them potentially in that town there, because they can keep sailing out into the little, like, river and grabbing all those things.
Okay.
You know, that's like later. That should let you do a commandment thing.
Growth plus.
I tend to do the bottom one because it gives you more income, which is what you want early on. Your happiness should sort itself out as it calms down now you've conquered everything.
Yeah, it gives you plus 2 public order anyway.
Skeggy's the one you need to watch, as you're going to come along that and hit Port Reaver afterwards.
Yep.
In my solo game, that faction took like Pahooks and then went all the way down the map. They're all like down the west side to the west of Tuxlana.
Okay.
Oh, you can see the second relic site to your south now. Is it Tlaxtan?
Yeah, I just saw that then.
I got it by taking Temple of Tleken on the coast, and then you just got a straight march to it and it links up.
Okay.
It means you end up with 2 zones because they're not linked, but it was the easiest way to get it from where I was without having to go through a million factions.
That's fair enough. Get that. Want that double stack to move off in all fair. Dwarfs?
Ooh,
Non-aggression pact. One's next to you.
fine by me. Alright, what have I got to do? Kill 500 enemies in battle.
Working on my gold mine up here as well. That's going to be tier 2 in a few turns. That will bring me up a nice bit of...
Oh, your the research tree, the tablet of crafts, that line left to right is very good to go down because it gets you all the money-based stuff.
Barrios.
What are they called? Karak Zom. Oh, Karak Zorn. Oh yeah, non-aggression pact with them already. Oh, that's a capital. I'm not sure I've got enough men to take that. I do love these Croxicores though. They're one of my favourite looking units. They remind me of what's the crocodile god in Smite?
Oh, oh, you piece of shit. Know this. Search of technology.
Sobek. That's the one I was thinking of. What you might be able to do is sit your main guy in Skeggy, attack Swamp Town with your other one, and it'll either lure them out to attack you at Skeggy, whereby you get the garrison, or they'll march across, which then leaves the town open to attack.
Oh.
That looked like nearly a double stack of skaven down near me. Oh no, or he can just do that for you.
Hey.
Use my wizardy person to scout the ruins and see what I've got to face in here. Oh dear.
Mike just went awfully quiet all of a sudden.
Really? Not sure what would have caused that. Is it still quiet now?
Unless that's me.
Someone in chat, has my mic volume changed?
You know what? I think I might have been sat on my volume thing. Yeah, I think I may have been sat on my volume thing. Forget that. May have been hard. I think you'll be able to take that place if that's all he's got in there. That army.
Thing is, I want my mage back in my army now, but because he's done an action, he can't. Let's see. Go an ambush stance, see if I can get lucky. Wish it would jump me over to you so I could actually see what's going on each time.
Oh really? Does it not? Because it does for me, and it gets really annoying.
And for me, I have to keep manually doing it.
See, it's the total opposite for me, and it's not like because you're the host. Because even when I'm hosting with Winter, it does the same.
Oh, okay. Oh, he's paying me for a non-aggression pack. Yes, please, high elves.
They surprise. Well, when I was playing as skaven, they just surprise butt fuck you after a while. They're like, "Oh, remember, we're here off the coast, hidden. Oh, you forgot about us entirely."
Uh-oh.
It flipped me right across the map to show me that.
Oh, it shows me the other armies moving, but not on your turn.
Maybe that's it then. How's your cough anyway?
Yeah, still there.
Hovering.
Nasty flu that EGX gave everybody.
Patient Zero gave you.
Yes.
If I didn't fucking pay all that money, mate, I probably would have stayed at home anyway. Ooh, what's this? What's this? What's this?
What you found?
New Cold Blood. The signs are clear. The Eternal War once again serves the Lustria's direction. Threaten to make progress of the Great Plan, gain power and prominence. Blah 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 blah. Born Saurus warriors or hero recruited.
Take the hero.
Scar veteran.
He's awesome. Take him.
Yeah?
Oh yeah. I mean, it's just a free lord, but that's the one you get on a Carnosaur eventually, and he just munches on things. He's a hero killer.
Right, okay. Everyone loves a hero killer.
Plus he's called Cat Pillar, because, you know, why not?
Going in my other general's army for the second. Right, so it begins. Not gonna call you help in case you're off and then come and bum you at a later date. Just that one.
Two down, one to go. Oh, I never realised the Blue Vipers spread that far. They were a single province when I was dealing with them. I guess probably because the ones you're fighting now kept them in check. Keep an eye on those skaven to your north.
We are brave, mighty.
Hit from that turn, I think.
Yay, I've got a mission to capture the place off of the Skaven. I'd love to, but they got a double stack on it, game.
No, blame you. Mercy. Choose your luck, Seagull.
I'm a bit stuck till the Skaven actually go do something.
Jaws.
Establish trade agreement with following fact.
Which factions does it want?
Pronounce it, so I'm not going to embarrass myself.
Is that with the ones you were fighting?
Below me. Not below me, sorry. Below me. Blow me, Malakith! Blow me!
No!
Apparently they don't want one.
Oh, there's a town that you can't see yet, to the west of Pahuix, on the end of that bit of land that sticks out. That Monument of the Sun and Macau Peaks are another province.
Gursa. Yoktokaj. To old court.
Is that a bit stronger than you were expecting?
I just couldn't. Wipe them out next turn now.
These Skaven's still just sitting there in my bit. Of course they are. Irritating sods. Not at all that they just magically know that I'm there. If I can't lure them to me away from their garrison at the very least.
Think me fool for?
I can't take the Skavens seriously when you click them. Some of their phrases are horrible.
Yeah.
Was it when it was telling me that one of them the other day was quoting the Wombles?
Really?
Or was it Underground, Overground, Skaven are we, I think it said. Oh no, I didn't put my skink shaman back. Ah, you was forgetting something. Never mind.
Exulzor. Isasur.
know what? To sort it.
Sure.
Hukbas Itzar. Hukbas Itzar.
Nom nom nom.
That one.
Hazurastek.
Alright, that should let you get that region under control.
Going back up there.
Yeah, what I used to do is see the fallen gates in the mirror of Tipok. Your north.
Yeah.
The border, like their northern border, is actually pretty close to the mountains, closer to Siciltor or whatever that's called. So you should just sit an army on that crossroads, and then whenever the Dark Elf sent something down either side, you could just run one way or the other as you needed to.
Okay.
So I just had Mazdamundi up there protecting against like 5 Dark Elf armies for turns at a time. But that was like turn 100 and something. You just got to make sure you build all the defensive buildings up there. I always find it surprising how many towns have, you know, the resources.
Right.
Well, that's something. Ziggurat of Dawn has a strategic location with a unique building chain. I'm not sure if you've already found that. Looks like you might not have done yet. I can't remember what it is, but I'm sure it's got a unique one.
Sorry, all my generals have now gone, I need upgrading!
Huk attack.
Literally all of them are like, oh, upgrade me please. Start going up and wiping out these skaven now.
Nope. Non-aggression pact. Yeah, go on then, you're paying for it. I've got bigger things to do for the moment. I got the one town off of them I wanted.